What's going on, you guys? Hope all is well. I just wanted to drop in today. I've been getting asked a question a lot lately. I'm sure you see a lot of the content that I've been posting has been religious based, and people have been asking me, what happened to you? How come you're always talking about Jesus now? How come you're so religious now? What happened to you? And there's two things really that I tell people. One of them is that once you have an encounter with Christ, a true encounter with Christ, you open your heart and your mind and your spirit to Him, it will absolutely transform you. It's like you're headed down the highway and you have a head-on collision with a semi-truck, or you're just walking on your path of life and all of a sudden you get hit by lightning. You're encountering the most powerful spiritual force in existence. And after you truly encounter it, you will not be the same. It will transform you from the inside out. And the other thing I like to tell people is the parable of two debtors in Luke chapter 7, verses 36 to 50. It's about Jesus going to a Pharisee's house for dinner. And as he's sitting there, a very sinful, well-known woman knows that he's there. And she comes into the house and she's sitting there kissing his feet and crying on his feet and wiping his feet with her hair. And she pours this very expensive alabaster perfume on his feet. And all the Pharisees are sitting there. They know who she is. And they think to themselves, if this man were really a prophet, he would know how sinful she is, and he would never let her touch him. And Jesus knows what they're thinking. He says, Simon, let me teach you something. And he says, teach me. He said, there were two men who had debts to a money launderer. One of them owed 500 denarii. The other one owed 50. And one denarii was worth a whole wage back in that time. So the money launderer forgave both their debts. He cleared both their debts. And he asked Simon, who do you think would love him more? And Simon said, well, I suppose it'd be the one who had the greatest debt. And Jesus said, you have answered correctly. And so that's the second reason why I have such a tremendous love for Christ, is because I had a massive debt. I had a lot of sin. I had a lot of darkness. I've encountered a lot of evil. I had a tremendous spiritual debt that I owed. And when you come to Jesus and you truly surrender to Him, that debt is paid. And the larger the debt, the more love you have for Christ. So check it out. Go and search for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Don't take anyone's word for it. Only your true experience, your own true encounter will change you. I can only tell you so much about my experience, but it's you who has to experience it for yourself to really reap the benefits of it. So go and try it out. God bless. Take care. Have a wonderful day.